It is sentencing day for former Penn State assistant coach and convicted pedophile Jerry Sandusky. He's in court right now, facing up to life in prison for sexually abusing all those boys. Sandusky and some of his victims are expected to address the judge. The former defensive coordinator has already been speaking out from jail, though. He says he's the real victim as he proclaimed his innocence in an interview that aired on Penn State's student-run radio station.
They can take away my life. They can make me out as a monster. They can treat me as a monster, but they can't take away my heart. In my heart, I know I did not do these alleged disgusting acts.
Sandusky's sentencing phase comes a little more than 3 months after his conviction on 45 counts of child sex abuse. My next guest knows what it's like to spend time behind bars. Larry Levine spent 10 years in federal prison. He's now the director and founder of Wall Street Prison Consultants. Welcome.
Good morning. Glad to be with you.
We were wondering what life will be like for Jerry Sandusky behind bars. Can you give us a sense?
Well, let me just start with something about his sentencing. Generally, the court's looking for remorse for your crimes, and for him to come out and call himself the victim is a special kind of stupid. That's really going to work against him. And when he reaches custody, there's two kinds of people that are really hated inside. That's people that are snitches and informants, and people that molest children and child pornography, and he's not going to have a lot of friends on the inside. And I've seen things that his lawyer has put out saying that they believe he's going to go to minimum custody. That's not true at all. Just the length of the sentence that he's going to get. He's going to be a flight risk, so he's going to be behind a fence somewhere, possibly low custody, medium custody. Not to mention the severity of his crime. He's a threat to the community. So he's going to hard time it. And prison's like a social experience. You make friends while you're in the inside. You spend a lot of time with people. But these child molesters, kiddie porn people, they're outcasts. Nobody wants to have anything to do with them. And I read some reports saying the state of Pennsylvania has indicated they're not going to give him any kind of special treatment. Well, he's kind of a marked man on the inside. He's got notoriety. People know who he is. Maybe a regular, well, there's no such thing as a regular child molester, but somebody who's been convicted of child molestation, people don't really know about it. These people go inside, they lie about their crimes. This guy doesn't have a chance. I believe he's going to have to be in isolation.
Isn't he in isolation right now, though? I mean, they're protecting him right now.
Yeah, but he's in a detention center county jail setting, and that's for people that are going through the sentencing trial process. Once you get inside a prison and you've been sentenced, then you develop a routine where you go to work and you have leisure time and athletic time, and you've got to go to the dining hall. You have more structure. I mean, now he's sitting in a cell. They can't let him go into whatever general population they have in this detention center.
So
once he hits a prison, who knows? I don't see him in general population.
So what will his life be like? Will he have amenities? Will he be able to watch TV? I mean, what will his life be like?
Yeah, he can buy Pennsylvania state prisons. I believe they allow you to buy a 13-inch TV. You get 15 channels. I believe he's not really solitary confinement, but he's going to be in some type of protective custody holding unit. He's not going to have the regular type of social experience people on the inside have interacting with hundreds of other inmates. They're going to have to protect him. Let's look at it like this. He's going to be in an institution of high security where people are serving long sentences, life sentences and such. These people have nothing to lose. So for someone to kill him, someone to take him out, they'll become a hero. I mean, he's not a popular guy to begin with. Oof. So he's going to have to watch his back till the day he dies. He's never getting out. He's leaving in a box.
Larry Levine, thanks so much for being with us today. We appreciate it.
Certainly.